Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are going to be continuing with chapter 1 of Demonheart. I hope everybody has had a great Saturday so far. And let's get started. Okay. Let's go to load. Okay, it'll just be one moment and it'll have it loaded for us. On the way there, I bumped into Mark patrolling the streets. Not streets. Mark was also from the slum, but his family wasn't as bad off as mine. Over a year ago, he asked me to marry him, and I accepted, but we hardly ever talked about it after he joined the city guard. Let's see. I'm gonna choose the middle one. Mark was hoping for a promotion, and he was always awfully busy.
Good day, Bright. It's a pleasant surprise to see you here in the Nobles District for a change.
Choices. Let's go with not you again. Ooh, I got a defiant. Is something wrong? Those clothes. You didn't get invited to some nobles party, did you? I'm gonna go, nope. So, where are you going, if it is no secret? There was no point in trying to hide it. If I made it, everyone in town would hear anyway. Let's go with just one word. Yeah, orchids. Oh, I got another defiant. Oh, she's hiring. She nailed the announcement in the front of her house, didn't she? Why didn't I remember to tell you about it? Ooh, I think that was.
Why didn't I remember to tell you about it?
Just then a female guard, Flora, ran up to us, to Mark that is. She went straight to hug him as if she hadn't noticed me. I had met Flora before she became a city guard. I was the one who introduced her to Mark, and now she greeted him and not me. Only after she gave him a good squeeze did she notice me.
Oh, hi, Bright.
Perfect choice. Ooh, a defiant +2. I
have to go.
Heh, that girl always has such a dull expression, as if someone slaughtered her entire family. Choices. That first one, yeah. Defiant +1. She didn't mean any harm. Don't act crazy. Boy, I'm from the South. I can show you crazy. Let's go with... yeah, how dare you. Please calm down. She's ugly, okay? Third answer. Oh, another defiant. Yes, it would be seen as strange if I didn't act friendly with fellow guards. Anyway, it would be splendid if I could become a first knight of feline and you the assistant of the Great Orchid. Last one. No, it wouldn't. Ha! Did you get up on the wrong foot today? Well, best of luck to you.
Well, best of luck to you, Bright. If this were a beauty contest, I have no doubt you would win.
Right there. No choice answer. Yep, another defiant. I mean, it was a compliment. Go easy on me, okay? Yeah, you're a douchebag. Now I have to attend a meeting where Lord Second will be present in person, and all of his 100 soldiers. Let's choose the middle, or third option, yeah. Mark wasn't pleased to hear that. He indignantly, I can never say that word, waved me off and resumed his patrol. I finally arrived at Orcas House, at the edge of the Nobles District. not gonna click around today. Uh-oh. I was struck with the realization that I wasn't alone. Other candidates were gathering in front of the house, and they were not looking friendly. Along came a boy who seemed ready for a fistfight. I might have seen him around the slums before. Another candidate was a rather foul-looking lady. She was so tall and strange, and I was sure I would have remembered if I had ever seen her in town. I'm gonna ignore them both.
Another girl? You know Orchid isn't looking for an apprentice witch.
She's looking for a shop assistant, someone strong to help her carry stuff.
I'm stronger than you little kitten.
Besides, Orchid most likely does want someone who can help her with her craft, and only women can do that. She didn't state anything about gender, so yeah. She didn't. This is a shop clerk's job. Lingering by the tree stood another young woman. Quietly tucked in her hood, she was almost invisible. She seemed too finely dressed to talk to any of us, though her outfit was for some reason marked with pentagrams. I am sorry, I need more coffee. If she was so well off, why was she looking for work? I definitely need more coffee if I'm going to keep stumbling over words. I'm going to stay silent with this interaction. Well, she looks like a spoiled wench who's never done any real work in her life. I'd walk away if I were you. My brother is...
I'd walk away if I were any of you. My brother is a knight of Scarswell.
Malfoy talking about his dad.
So, where is he?
He'd come here if I'd asked him to. He would. Orchid won't take a Scarswaller no matter how you threaten her. Shut up, you little shit. You think she'd rather have a stupid kid? I'm gonna choose a second choice. I do, because he won't give me any money. Serves you right. I'm gonna choose the first one, yeah. I wonder why. Even if I don't win, you'll pay me, Red Goose. I may be a redhead, but I ain't no goose. Let's go for the first one. You ask too many questions. If you were smart, you wouldn't meddle with my brother or me. For some reason, I want to correct that and say my brother or I. I don't suppose you have what it takes to threaten me. Now you start talking. Shut up. Just then the front door opened wide and I saw I had met Orchid before when my mother was buying some medicine in her shop. I didn't remember ever seeing her out in the street, though. The garden was the farthest I'd ever seen her go. I am sorry. I am kind of screwing this up.
You have all come to apply for the position in my house, I presume.
Wow. Yes, great Orchid. That's why I'm here. The others seemed struck with awe, and they only nodded in response. I'm gonna also nod. I don't know why I can't talk today, and I do apologize.
Pebble and Bright, I remember. And the two of you are?
My name is Chance.
My name is Chance.
That name, wow, Chance.
Ari.
Ari, where are you from?
I I am also from the south, I assure you.
I am glad to make your acquaintance, Ari. Oh, got another journal update, Southern names. Now, young candidates, let me explain my
Now, young candidates, let me
Sorry if I
explain
did
my
get that
offer.
drawn dirty. I require help in my shop and around the house. My assistant will have to live here with me. For this, I will pay you a third of the shop's proceeds and more if we end up getting along. You might learn a witchcraft trick or two, but there will not be time for proper witch training. It is not my intention to raise more witches anyway. I trust you are all fine with these terms. I will accept anything you say, as long as you don't need your assistant to be a girl. Not at all. All I need is someone who is good with people. I really want to say the second one, but I'm just going to keep quiet this one. Before we continue, I have a
theoretical question for all of you.
I really do.
What would you do if you were all alone and you came face to face with a demon spawn?
A demon spawn. Yes, what would you do if you came face to face with a demon spawn? What's that at all? I wondered.
I beat him to death.
I would hide and shoot it with arrows.
I really want to say we'd have a tea party, but I'm just going to say I would run and hide.
A demon spawn could easily kill us all.
But that's not to say that he would. The infernal fathers and their sons can be appeased. There is no need for hostility. In any case, if one of their kind approaches you, it is best to treat him with respect and discover what he wants. Let's go with the first answer, see if that gets me a defiant. If you think you can run, if running can make any difference, you're a mistake. Well, Ari's answer works for me. I'm glad you all recognize the term demon spawn.
I'm glad you all recognize the term demon
They
spawn.
are indeed, as the word says, the spawn of demons, but they are half human from their mother's side. As far as we have learned, they are always male and always have wings and double-jointed legs. Horns are also a telltale sign. Attacking a demon spawn can be lethal. I can't talk, sorry. Besides that, they are, to our knowledge, completely immortal. Their wounds heal quickly, even severed limbs. They simply return and merge back with the body. But I see this story upsets some of you. I'm fine with it. I really want to say the other one, but not really. At any rate, I was simply marveling at the regeneration and immortality of the infernal sons. If humans had this ability, there would be no need for healer witches, would there?
But it is already possible for humans, when their hearts transform.
Hearts transform? Cut your stupid poetry. Call them Demonhearts. You're not the only one who's heard of them. I am sure you are familiar with Demonhearts, but you are not so fortunate yourself. Fortunate? You're insane. I see you're well versed in the subject.
I see
Really
you
love
are
Orcas
versed in the
voice.
subject.
However, there is still one crucial difference between Demonhearts and demon spawn. Though their wounds heal on their own, the humans still age and die, and demon spawn, on the other hand, remain young forever. Journal updates. I'm gonna go first one, yeah. Well, for the average person, they are nil, and it is probably better that way. One might attack the demon spawn and die, as we've just heard. Go to the next one. It is when a human becomes part demon, he or she inherits some infernal powers depending on how much demonic essence they consume. These people are called Demonhearts. So people are called hearts. I would not be surprised if you never heard of such a thing. Being a Demonheart is illegal in our kingdom. One would get arrested immediately. There are other reasons why a person might not wish to become a Demonheart, namely, they stop being able to reproduce. Who needs children anyway? Apparently not you, lady. It is also believed that the heart might influence its bearer into committing evil deeds. Or maybe this is simply a consequence of being hunted by the law and pretty much everyone else. I'm just gonna wait for her to continue.
And now to the practical test. I've made you all stand around for quite a while, and for this I apologize.
I've arranged somewhat of a contest in my basement. Unfortunately, not all of you can participate. My basement is full of fragile goods, you see. For the first time, the rich girl smiled. Only Ari and Bright may enter the basement. The rest of you, until we meet again. Defeated, the others walked away, but we could still hear them.
She wanted a witch after
Not a
all.
red goose.
But why the red goose?
I was confused. Why did she refuse them and pick me to continue on? I'm just gonna wait for her. I assume you still want to compete for the position of my assistant, of course. Ari said nothing, but kept smiling in that way. In that case, you will both enter the basement. Each of you will be required to work alone and complete 3 small tasks. The ultimate task is to retrieve a jeweled chalice, a simple trinket, but it will serve proof as your victory. Whoever returns from the basement with the chalice has won. That's her line.
Oh, and when you pass through the big
Don't
library,
tell nerdy girls.
don't
or,
touch anything.
Yeah, don't tell us to not go into a library. Oh, she's gonna wait in her shop for us. And she handed Rich Girl the key. Now, there's no point in wishing both good luck when only one will win. She smiled and headed back to her house. The rich girl remained to watch Orchid's back respectfully and only turned to me once Orchid had disappeared.
Why do you want to work for Orchid?
Let's see. I'm gonna do... My parents are out of work. I must be really tired. I keep yawning. You could have not picked something safer. Orchid may be working as a healer, but she is much more. Staying with the witch is never safe. Let's go for the last one. I guess I am concerned for her. I shouldn't be. She walked to the basement door and I had to follow. I was all alone in this. With such an unfair competition, this girl carried herself like she were Orchid's equal. And that's where we're going to stop today, everybody. I hope everybody enjoyed, and I do apologize for not being able to keep up or stumbling over words. I'm apparently very tired right now and need some more coffee, which I'm about to go get. So I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I hope to see you tomorrow for Demonheart Chapter 1, Part 3. Have a nice day, everybody.